So you want to run a sale, like a Black Friday sale, Labor Day sale, Mother's Day sale, Memorial Day sale, holiday sale, whatever the sale happens to be. And you're like, I've been paying attention. I'm not doing the site-wide discounts because the idea of me actually paying more money to pull in the customers that would buy from me already at a bad exchange rate so I can tank my future business and make less money on those customers while driving in a whole bunch of low-quality customers that reduces my efficacy of actually advertising while reducing my open rate, killing my SEO, and ultimately tanking my business long-term seems like a bad idea. And I've got chatbots and maybe a dedicated landing page and not much else trying to follow for a promotion, but I really understand that what I need to be doing is maybe get an AOV that's higher than my LTV so I can actually maximize my profit margin because these customers are likely to buy from me a second time or a third time. And if I can actually build out that higher quality customer so I can make more money on fewer customers, I don't have to deal with nearly the same fulfillment issues I would downstream. That sounds like a good business model to me. If that sounds what you want to do, let's get into it. What bundle should you actually be running and what can that actually look like? Let's go. So, first off, thank you for listening. I know I can be enthusiastic, but I'm really trying to help out. And I really appreciate your time and attention and support. Over 1,000 subs here on YouTube right now. The Twitter's like over 5,000 people. The Instagram's like over 1,500. Like, I started this a couple months ago, and this is blowing up. So clearly you all are really getting a lot of value out of this, and I want to say thank you. If you like what you're seeing here, don't be shy. You can go ahead and subscribe. You can follow, wherever you're at. If you really have any questions, feel free to ask, comment, reply. And if you really like what you're seeing, it would mean the world to me if you could share this with a friend. Share it. And tag me in that share so that I know you're trying to help other people be more successful and confident and happy by saving them time and making them more money and making their quality of life better, because that's what we do here. And as a thank you for doing that, I'll gladly give you 20% off any of the ebooks on facebookdisruptor.com as a thank you for me, for you making somebody else's life better. So let's get into it. Now, first up, I know we have a lot of stuff going on, but if you're really interested in more Black Friday stuff, right there. Now, you heard me say a lot of things in the intro, so let's get to it. What's the right bundle for you to sell on your dedicated landing page? Or what are the right types of bundles? And the honest answer is fairly simple, although it's kind of deep. So let's get to it. The right bundle is the one the customer wants to buy. I get it. That is kind of a cheap answer. Let me unpack it. What is your customer willing to pay more money for? Because you found a way of providing them the value that they want in a way that inspires them to have more value with your brand, that'll also get them to pay more money in their first purchase than the average customer would ever. How do we get our AOV on a sale promotion to be higher than the LTV of the average customer? How do we use Black Friday or Memorial Day or Cyber Monday, the holidays, or Leif Erikson Day, whatever sale campaign you're running? How do we get that to actually be good for our business? Well, let me give you a couple bundle ideas. And they really come in three fashions. And let's start off with everyone's favorite, the buy two, get one free. It's the prettiest girl at the ball. Everyone loves one. Let me break down for you some math real quick. If you don't know your numbers, you're basically fucking dead in the water anyway. So let's say your cost of good on an item is $10. And let's say you sell it for $50. Let's say on that first sale, it costs you $30 to make the sale. And then during your promotion, you get somebody to buy a second time for 20% off. So you get $40 for the sale. Now, it costs you $50 to make two sales. And the cost of goods was $20. So you made, let's see, 30 plus 20 is 50 to make $100. But oh wait, no, you gave them a discount, so you actually paid them $10 more. So you got $90 out of the deal. And it costs you 50 bucks to make 90, and it costs you $20 to produce that product. So your profit margin is 20 bucks. Cool. What does a buy two one? Why does a buy two get one free look like? Well, first off, it's three things. So that cost of goods is $30. Now, let's say it costs you 40 bucks to get a buy two, get one free sale versus that like $20 it costs you to get somebody on a discount to pay you 20% off full price. Let's say it's that. So it costs you $30 in product costs plus $40 in advertising cost to put 3 products into somebody's hands. So your profit margin there, let's see, is $70 cost, but you sold it for $100. So you've immediately made $10 more on that customer who's paid you $10 more than the average customer, and they haven't even bought a second time yet. Maybe that sounds good. And there's a fun thing. The more products you put in somebody's hands, the more likely they are to buy from you. Again, that's just the psychology of quality products. If your brand is of a high quality. If your brand is shit, you're whatever. It's a money grab until people figure it out, and then you're going to be out of business anyway. And you can follow this math for the same thing for a buy one, get one 50% off of free shipping. That's a lovely thing that everybody does. By the way, you should absolutely offer free shipping, especially your average order value is, say, 50 bucks. Offer free shipping at like 75 because you sell $50 items and $20 items. Now, in order to get that free shipping, somebody has to spend at least 75, but they can't do that with only buying 2 products, so they have to spend at least 90, maybe $100 to get over that $75 hump because you figured out mathematics. Great. That cost of that delivery probably $7 to $12 for you if you have the absolute worst shipping thing and a bulky item inside of a box. And hey, if you can get it from $50 to $100 just to spend 15, if it costs you 15 extra bucks on the sale, that's damn good math. Now, the last type of bundle that we're getting into is the package deal. This is the, but wait, there's more. This is the infomercial. When somebody buys from you, what is the often purchased one-click upsell? Thank you, Ezra Firestone. Also, your customer service needs to improve and your product is really fucking buggy. Also, we know that you don't give a shit. And mazel tov to you for making a ton of money off of all of us. Anyway. With that being said, what is the product people like to buy after they buy the first thing? And what is somebody that buys likely to buy on that second or third purchase? And what is something that costs maybe $1 or $2 to land, but you can sell for 10 or 15 bucks? So people don't generally buy, but you throw it into a bundle, and now all of a sudden, instead of being 85 bucks, it's 100. With a baked-in profit margin of like $10, $12, which totally pays for your shipping, by the way. Free shipping. And now you've got perceived value where, hey, look, this is a nice deal and I can get this customer to buy. Those are the types of bundles that are going to absolutely move the needle. And maybe you have a $100 one, a $150 one, a $250 one if your base price is $100 bucks. You're going to make a lot of money doing that. And you know who buys that product? A customer that's good for you downstream. A customer that's going to respect you later. A customer that doesn't mind paying full price for your regular product because they bought already on some bundle deal and they're likely not going to pay full price for a product. They're going to buy another bundle the next time. Or they won't buy it from you ever, and you still made more money on them on Black Friday than you normally would have over the entire course of their history and their future with your brand. That's what this is about. That's how you turn your 7-figure business into an 8-figure business. And all of your customers start to look and feel way similar. You know what that does? That means your customer service and your post-transactional journeys can be way more uniform because you're not solving problems for a million different type of people that don't really give a shit about you. They're all kind of the same person. And if they're all kind of the same person, well, that means it's a lot easier to solve problems to make more money off of those people. Anyway, YouTube thinks you might like this video. There's a playlist over here. And with all of that being said, if you want to subscribe there, that'd be great. Once again, hi, I'm Charlie, and I'll see you on the internet. Bye.